okay, Kevin?
You just killed me, Kevin. You killed me again.
Are you okay, Kevin?
That's twice.
What happened?
You're a murderer.
What just happened? I can't process this.
You have to finish the poems, Kevin.
Just Monica, Kevin.
She hasn't freaked out once at all, actually. So this should be legit for you.
Hi, Monica.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Hi again, wife is G. Oh, Jesus fucking shit. Oh, God, this is so draining.
Hi, Monica.
How's the writing going? All right, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. All right. Great job, wife is G. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Aw, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what? That Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything? Yeah, Natsuki freaking out over there.
Yeah, she kind of snapped her neck
Not
and
really.
died.
Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
This one's different.
Yes, it is.
Save me, the colors. They won't bright, beautiful color, flash, spin, pure, red, green, blue, and cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating, reaching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing
That's
truck,
math.
turntable, like playing a
Knife
knife,
on
breathing rib cage, endless, meaningless.
Delete her.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Delete Yuri?
Oh, fuck.
That's
Oh,
cool.
fucking Christ.
It's not even that bad.
Dude, this game is fucking with me so hard. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision.
I know that.
When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me, you can hear me. Anything.
Please help me.
Okay.
That's my advice for the day. Maybe you should save it. She said save it.
Wait, why is it empty? Oh, right,
We
because...
started a new one.
Right.
Okay, now you can go back to return.
Oh, fuck. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Oh, there you go. Yuri's poem.
Oh, no.
Time to die.
Welcome to die.
My turn. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath.
I like just holding it.
Hmm?
I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there's some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
Are you ready?
That is a fucking...
Oh, it's different.
Yeah, it's also...
What's this?
Oh.
What is that?
It's either something wrong with the paper or a blood stain.
Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning on an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear. Gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship, a portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of gods swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. There's smudge on the edge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of a god. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears. And a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
Wow.
A lot of breathing.
Looks like a lot of blood stains on the paper.
What if it's not blood?
I'm pretty sure that's blood.
It looks like smudged pencil and tea?
I don't know.
Hoping tea?
Yeah, it could be the tea.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. The music stopped. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That's a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You could keep the poem, though.
Yes, absolutely.
Read all the poems. A dress.
Dream.
Is it dream? I see dress.
I see dream.
A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell the joke at that moment.
Okay, everyone.
Oh, that's fucking with me. Ow, it hurts my eyes.
We're all doing each other's poems, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
We
Satan.
have something you
Is this
love
what it's like to be an
so
iguana?
if everyone could come
Yo,
see
look at the
front of
corners.
the
Look
room.
at the corners.
The picture's back.
The picture's back.
Oh.
You're inside her. This is what she saw when she died. It's making a crunching sound. Hear that?
Yeah.
Is there a bad festival?
Well, sort of.
There's nothing we can do anything in just a few days. We're just embarrassing ourselves and getting in the mood. I'm telling you. That was her eyes. So you saw her when she was choking. It was like,
Hello? Whoa.
Oh,
I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
your picture's
are
back.
Are you
God
okay,
damn it.
Life is G?
no. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Wife is G joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We're still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We've already have enough to be considered a physical club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that you brought here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Wife's G?
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Wife's G's agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with any of the people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Wife G joined. And for me, I just like the better here than I do at home. And Wife G isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the person now, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monika's clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Wife's G want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Wife's G, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Poontang.
Well, that's
Boobies.
not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk and disappears into the ether. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand it all. I just want to play a bit, nice to hang out with new friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? Then there aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
Not in my opinion.
Damn, girl.
It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, at least for a little bit of time. Things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going now. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Who cares about that obnoxious brat?
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy you're here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
I should
Whoa!
do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Wife's G? What do you want to get out of this club?
We already know this.
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. My eye is bleeding.
Oh God.
What?
With
Oh, that
each
was cool.
With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. You might want to get your eye looked at.
Don't
Yuri
worry,
nods.
it just does that sometimes.
She's peering out of her eye.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
Monica.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Wife's G?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Wife as G before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Bye-bye.
Whew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Wife is G, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president.
Getting all fuzzy.
And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No.
Damn drugs.
We're back to this again? Can we skip it? We already did.
We can't skip, it's not lit up.
Damn it! Finish this fucking thing.
Play.
This graveyard?
Disoriented
Yeah.
death. Sparkle.
Sparkle.
Parla sparkle.
Sparkle? Sparkle.
Agonizing.
Puppy.
Secret 2.
Oh,
What?
what was that?
Hi, Monica.
Was that Monica?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
God bless you! You still owe. You still owe the trap one.
Hope. Shit.
Wait, what? She has.
Vivid on Kitty.
She gets 2.
Oh, God.
Come up here. Rain cloud. Forgive?
But she's complete opposite of that. I don't understand.
Memories.
Oh, God.
2 of them jumped.
Oh, God. What is happening?
Why is Monica trying to get her fucking ass in here? Dumb bitch.
She's like forcing her way in. What the fuck is going on?
Unrequited. Color vacation. Sunny? I don't know.
Oh, the number keeps changing up there.
Every time
God.
you click one, it adds 1.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it adds 1 every time. I think it's just going till it hits 20.
21s.
Climax.
Wrath.
Smile.
Smile.
Oh, my God.
Hi, Wife's G.
Oh, God.
My face is stuck like this. Please help me. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue eating? I brought my best tea today.
Nothing, I told you not to. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that Like, I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's going on there? Look, I just been thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Right? Another new member won't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl will be nice this time. Soon.
Nutty. Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Shit, man.
Yuri's
Aw,
a fucking
man.
devil.
I'm the last one here again.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion.
Didn't we already do this?
It motivates me to work hard for the festival, too.
Isn't lit up.
Anyway, Wife is G, what did you want to do today?
Are we spinning again?
I don't know. I can't even tell what's what anymore.
No, we're spinning.
This game is really
We're
fucking
not
with
doing
my
anything.
head.
I'm just chilling.
I was thinking we could.
We already have plans today.
Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Wife's G is already engaged in a novel that we are reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay there. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Okay.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see.
The music's weird.
Ugh. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh.
So she was cutting herself.
Oh, God.
I'm back.
Like it never happened.
Thanks for waiting patiently. Wife's G, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah.
Why are you staring at me like that? It's like you've seen a ghost or something.
Anything is fine.
Okay, you're very well. Are you feeling well?
Yuri sets the temperature in the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves.
Why would you measure tea leaves?
So it brews, right?
Yeah, like how much water to how many teaspoons of leaf
Ah.
you put in.
To my surprise, she
Waste
even
of
starts
time.
humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway.
Crazy bitch.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, wife is It's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Wife's G, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to management. You know?
It's funny.
Is that so?
Yeah, my boobs and all.
I wonder why that is.
It's my boobs, I just told you.
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading?
I just said boobs. I have terrible reading posture because of my boobs. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
My eye's bleeding.
Ugh. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kinda cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hands that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Oh, that's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book.
This is shit we've done.
Yeah, I know.
We can't skip though.
Garbage.
She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Life's G?
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
Music stopped.
I can't... Life's G?
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Wife's G. My heart won't stop pounding, Wife's G. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Wife's G?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
That's fucking creepy.
It's time to share poems.
When your parents catch you for the first... No, it wasn't me!
Guys, I can't take any more of this.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, it's been...
Are you done?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna save.
Oh,
for
we
now.
could...
Oh
God.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, God.
Do you want to check the files before you go?
Oh, yeah, that's...
Okay.
Oh, my God, dude.
Weird
Dude,
realistic.
you almost gave her the D, though.
Sounded like she was almost gonna rape me or something. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
give her the D.
Or kill me.
What was that?
I don't know. Okay, nothing there.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Oh, God. I need to decompress after this.
You're not a computer.
Oh, I defragment my hard drive, please.
Degauss your monitor
Degosh, please.
and degauss your photos.
Okay, we'll catch y'all next time. If I can handle any more of this, Jesus
I
Christ.
wonder what the history means.
Fucking mind.
It's just what happened, what transpired.
Oh,
So you
fuck.
can go and read back through.
Ugh.